Welcome to the Middle East, a street food extravaganza. Did you know that street food is a $127 billion industry worldwide? And the Middle East is home to some of the most delicious and unique street foods you can find. From the smoky aroma of grilled kebabs to the fresh herbs and spices in every bite, Middle Eastern street food is a feast for the senses. Listen up, you lot. If you're looking for an authentic culinary adventure, forget those stuffy restaurants, get out on the streets. That's where the real heart and soul of Middle Eastern cuisine comes alive. In this series, we're diving headfirst into the vibrant world of Middle Eastern street food. We'll be exploring the bustling markets, hidden alleyways, and local favorites that will tantalize your taste buds and leave you craving for more. Let's kick things off with a classic, the mighty Shish Kebab. Imagine tender chunks of marinated meat skewered and grilled to perfection over an open flame. The smell alone is enough to make your mouth water. We're talking juicy lamb, succulent chicken, or flavorful beef, all infused with a smoky char that'll have you hooked from the first bite. Don't even think about settling for dry, overcooked rubbish. A proper shish kebab should be bursting with flavor and melt in your mouth. The secret? It's all in the marinade. We're talking a blend of aromatic spices, tangy yogurt, and a touch of lemon juice to tenderize the meat. Each bite is an explosion of flavor, a symphony of taste that'll transport you straight to the heart of the Middle East. Next up, we're diving into the world of kofta kebabs, so stay tuned. Alright, you lot, let's talk kofta kebabs. These aren't your average kebabs, mind you. We're talking about a culinary masterpiece, a symphony of spices and flavors that'll blow your taste buds away. Forget those bland, dry lumps of meat you might find elsewhere. A proper kofta kebab is a thing of beauty, made with minced meat, fresh herbs, and a blend of spices that'll have you begging for more. We're talking cumin, coriander, paprika, turmeric, the real deal. Not some dusty old jar from the back of your cupboard. These spices are the heart and soul of the kofta kebab, infusing the meat with an irresistible aroma and a depth of flavor that'll have you hooked from the first bite. But we're not stopping there. Up next, we're sinking our teeth into the crispy, cheesy goodness of arayes. Alright, you lot, are you ready for a taste of street food heaven? Let me introduce you to arayes, the crispy, cheesy, and utterly irresistible Middle Eastern treat that'll have you licking your fingers and begging for more. Imagine this: thin, crispy flatbread, grilled to perfection and filled with a savory mixture of minced meat, onions, tomatoes, and a blend of aromatic spices. But here's the kicker. It's all topped with a generous layer of melted cheese, creating a gooey, cheesy symphony that'll make your heart sing. Arayes is the ultimate comfort food, perfect for a quick lunch, a satisfying snack, or even a late-night indulgence. The combination of textures and flavors is simply divine. You've got the crispy flatbread, the juicy meat filling, the tangy tomatoes, and that irresistible melted cheese, all coming together in perfect harmony. So keep your eyes peeled for those golden brown triangles of goodness, because arayes is a street food experience you don't want to miss. Next up, we're diving into the world of Manakish, the Middle Eastern answer to pizza. Don't go anywhere. Chapter 4. Manakish, the Middle Eastern pizza, that's a feast for the senses. Listen up, pizza lovers, because I'm about to introduce you to your new obsession, Manakish. This Middle Eastern flatbread delight is like pizza's exotic, more flavorful cousin. Imagine a thin, chewy dough baked to perfection and topped with fresh, vibrant ingredients. Tangy za'atar, a blend of dried herbs, sesame seeds, and sumac. Creamy labna, a strained yogurt that's rich and refreshing. Endless possibilities for toppings, from meats and cheeses to fresh vegetables and herbs. Manakish is the ultimate blank canvas for culinary creativity. Grab friends, order a variety, and prepare for a feast for the senses. Chapter 5. Fatayer, little pockets of flavor that pack a punch. Alright, food lovers, get ready for another taste bud adventure as we explore the wonderful world of Fatayer, those little pockets of flavor that pack a serious punch. Imagine these little parcels of joy savory pastries filled with a variety of deliciousness, from tangy cheeses and spinach to spiced meats and vegetables. They're like little hand pies, just bursting with flavor and begging to be devoured. One of the most popular Fatayer fillings is spinach and lemon, a match made in culinary heaven. The spinach is cooked down with onions, sumac, and a squeeze of lemon juice, creating a tangy, savory filling that'll have you hooked from the first bite. The The beauty of Fatayer lies in its versatility. They're perfect for a quick breakfast on the go, a satisfying lunch, or a delicious snack any time of day. But hold on tight, because our Middle Eastern food adventure is far from over. Up next, we're diving into the crunchy, savory world of kibbeh. Chapter 6. Kibbeh, a crunchy, savory delight that's pure Middle Eastern comfort food. Listen up, food adventurers, because we're about to dive into a culinary masterpiece that's as unique as it is delicious. Kibbeh. This Middle Eastern staple is a symphony of textures and flavors, a true testament to the region's rich culinary heritage. Imagine this, a crispy, golden brown outer shell, made with a mixture of bulgur wheat, minced onions, and spices, revealing a savory, aromatic filling that's packed with flavor. It's crunchy, it's savory, it's comforting, and it's utterly irresistible. Kibbeh is best enjoyed hot, straight out of the fryer, when the shell is at its crunchiest and the filling is at its juiciest. Pair it with a dollop of creamy yogurt or a tangy tahini sauce for the perfect balance of flavors and textures. But hold on tight, because our culinary journey through the Middle East isn't over yet. Up next, we're diving into the fresh, vibrant world of Tabouleh. Chapter 7. Tabouleh, a refreshing burst of flavor. That's like summer in a salad. Alright, food lovers, get ready to tantalize your taste buds with a dish that's as refreshing as it is flavorful. Tabouleh. This Middle Eastern salad is a vibrant celebration of fresh herbs, tangy lemon juice, and earthy bulgur wheat. A combination that's both light and satisfying. Forget those boring, limp salads. Tabouleh is a party in your mouth, bursting with flavor and texture in every bite. Imagine this. Finely chopped parsley bursting with freshness, combined with mint, tomatoes, and onions, all tossed in a tangy lemon dressing that'll make your mouth water. The star of the show? Bulgur wheat, a nutty, slightly chewy grain that adds a satisfying texture and soaks up all those amazing flavors. So ditch those boring salads and treat your taste buds to a taste of summer with a bowl of refreshing, flavorful tabouleh. But our culinary adventure through the Middle East isn't over yet. Up next, we're diving into the future of food with a look at cultivated meat. Chapter 8. Cultivated Meat. The future of food is here. Right, you lot. Hold on to your hats because we're about to enter the future of food. Forget everything you thought you knew about meat because cultivated meat is here to revolutionize the way we eat. Now, some of you might be thinking, cultivated meat? What in the bloody hell is that? Well, listen up because this is big. Cultivated meat, also known as lab-grown meat, is real meat grown from animal cells in a lab. That's right, no farms, no slaughterhouses, just pure delicious meat produced in a sustainable and ethical way. Cultivated meat is identical to conventionally produced meat in taste and texture. The implications of this are huge. Cultivated meat has the potential to revolutionize the food industry, reducing our reliance on factory farming, minimizing our environmental impact, and improving animal welfare. But hold on tight, because our Middle Eastern food adventure isn't over yet. Up next, we're diving into the crispy, crunchy world of falafel. Chapter 9. Falafel, the crispy, crunchy flavor bomb that's taking the world by storm. Get ready for a flavor explosion as we dive into the world of falafel. These deep-fried balls are a Middle Eastern staple for good reason. Crispy, crunchy, and packed with flavor, made with chickpeas, fresh herbs, and spices. The secret is in the texture: crispy outside, fluffy inside. Enjoy it as a snack, in a pita, or part of a mezzi platter. Up next, the king of wraps, shawarma. Chapter 10. Shawarma, the king of all wraps. Right, you lot. Brace yourselves because we've reached the final destination on our Middle Eastern food adventure and we're finishing strong with the undisputed king of all wraps, shawarma. This street food legend needs no introduction. It's a culinary masterpiece that's captured the hearts and stomachs of millions around the world, and for good reason. Imagine this. Thinly sliced marinated meat, stacked high on a rotating spit, slowly roasting to juicy perfection, and then shaved off into warm pita bread, along with a symphony of sauces, pickles, and vegetables. Each bite is an explosion of flavor, a perfect balance of savory meat, tangy sauces, crunchy vegetables, and fluffy pita bread. But here's the thing about shawarma. It's not just about the ingredients, it's about the experience. It's about finding that perfect shawarma spot. The one with the queue, snaking down the street, the aroma of roasting meat filling the air. So there you have it, folks. Our whirlwind tour of the 10 must-try street foods in the Middle East. Now get out there and explore the vibrant world of Middle Eastern cuisine for yourselves. So there you have it, 10 of the most incredible street foods the Middle East has to offer. Next time you're planning a trip, skip the fancy restaurants and head straight for the streets. Trust me, you won't regret it. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more culinary adventures. And be sure to tell me in the comments which street food you're most excited to try. Remember, the best way to experience a culture is through its food. Bon appetit!